Hey guys, I just wanted to take a really quick moment to kind of share with you on this whole, coaching thing. Not going to take a whole lot of time, but I felt like I just needed to share this little insight with you because I had a conversation with a close friend over the weekend. And, we were talking about coaching. We were talking about, how the past 3 years that we've been doing coaching together, just how much of a blessing it's been in our life. And, when we first got into it, at least for me anyway, I had no intention of ever doing coaching full time or making any kind of money with this. I honestly just wanted to get in shape. I wanted to feel good about myself. I wanted to have that confidence that I had before I had my kids, and just feel good. I mean, that was really the bottom line for me as a coach, which I got all of that when I started, working out and doing this whole like challenge, fitness challenge stuff and eating right and connecting with this whole amazing community of people who supported me in my fitness goals. And it just kind of, was a stepping stone into, something else that opened up for my life. Um, you know, and fast forward to now, me being a full-time coach and really helping others kind of see the path that I was seeking when I first started with all this. It's so crazy because, I'm 32 years old. Okay. And the first time that I ever got on an airplane and flew to a foreign land and went on a vacation, like one of those all inclusive, island resorts, was when I believe I was 28 years old. I was 28 years old, and it was actually our honeymoon, which we didn't get to do until 4 years after our wedding because we had the babies and they were still little, so going on a vacation just wasn't in the budget. We couldn't get off work, that kind of thing. So we had to celebrate our honeymoon 4 years later, and then actually getting on that plane and taking that trip was the very first time at 28 years old that I ever had like a real vacation. Like that was actually the first time I ever flew on an airplane and got to experience going out of the country, doing the all-inclusive resort thing, actually having like a vacation. Something that when I was little was nothing that was ever even presented to me or available to me. Not because I grew up poor or anything like that. I have amazing parents and they gave me everything I could have ever asked for. I never wanted for anything. But it just wasn't something that, we did. The vision wasn't that big. We went on vacations, but I mean they were local vacations like SeaWorld and things like that, which were fun. But nothing big, But thinking about that and thinking about my children who are 7-year-old twins, they're going to be 8 in September. And because of this opportunity, because of Beachbody, and because of the work that I've done to help equip people to live a healthy and fulfilling life and to grow beyond where they're currently at, and to allow them to dream a bigger vision for themselves, not just for the people that I'm helping with physical transformations, but people on my team who I'm helping with their dreams in life, financially, emotionally, just things that they're wanting to get out of life because of that work, because of what I'm doing with Beachbody, because of coaching. I have earned a trip to the Moon Palace Resort in Cancun, Mexico. That was actually an incentive trip with the company Beachbody, and it's for next year. And I've earned that trip. I've earned that trip. It's already in the works. It's already in the books. I will already be able to say to my children who are 7 years old that mommy and daddy are going to be taking you on an all-inclusive, paid in full resort trip to Mexico. You're going to fly in an airplane. We're going to stay in an amazing hotel. We're going to go swimming. We're going to go see dolphins. We're going to swim with dolphins and see stingrays and sea turtles and all that stuff. And at 7 years old, they're going to be international travelers. Something I didn't do until I was 28 years old. You know, being able to give my kids that kind of opportunity is my why for doing this. And there's no reason that I need to keep this opportunity to myself. It's the reason why I post every day everything that I do with coaching and everything that this opportunity has to offer. You know, it may be for you and it may not be for you. But if I don't at least do my part and invite you to take a look at this and see if maybe it is something that could possibly help you achieve what it is that you're trying to get out of life, then I want to share that. You know, because I am not about to keep anybody's destiny in my mouth. You know, anybody can do this. Anybody that wants to help people achieve goals and live a healthy and fulfilling life. Anybody who finds health and fitness a passion within them or wants to, has the ability to do that with this. Doesn't take any college education. Really, it does not. It does take you wanting to step out of some comfort zones, you know, actually learning, you know, learning some skills that are going to help you get better, not just with coaching, but with life and your relationships with other people. So that's about it. Thank you for listening, guys. And I really hope that this helped you see what coaching is really all about.